to grow big and strong enough to change the world. 3 Disciples Ministries are doing just that, thriving under the canopy of church extension, financial, and missional resources. Disciples Church Extension Fund, DCEF, was the first to take root back in 1883.
It's hard to believe that we're celebrating DCEF's 135th anniversary this year, or that I've been with DCEF about a third of that time. Still harder to believe is the support you've given this ministry and the things we've been able to achieve together. DCEF offers investment opportunities to congregations and individual disciples through our demand and term notes. You, our investors, benefit the church by funding the loans and capital services we provide to Disciples Ministries, and benefit yourselves by earning good rates of return. It's a ministry model that works thanks to you. Since 1883, our fund has grown to more than $167 million, funded more than 13,600 loans, and provided more than $956 million to benefit churches and church-affiliated organizations. And we continue to grow in new directions. Buildings for Transformation is the latest fruit of our branching out, a new program that developed from a pilot project in Glendale, Arizona. There, we're partnering with the Arizona region to repurpose the former campus of First Christian Church. DCEF now provides administrative oversight and management services for the new Glendale Mission and Ministry Center, which cares for the needy, offers meeting space to not-for-profits, houses a Head Start program, and serves as worship space for 3 nesting congregations. Since our last General Assembly, 38 Disciples congregations in 10 states have been helped by DCEF's Disaster Response Service, which you fund, after their buildings were damaged by natural disasters, including fire, flood, and tornado. And in Puerto Rico, recovery continues following 2017's Hurricane Maria. With your help, DCEF extended an interest-free $1 million line of credit for emergency repairs and rebuilding. Much has been done, but there is still a lot to do. For this reason, we're providing ongoing support and an additional $300,000 to cover more damage than was originally assessed. Over the last 2 years, DCEF Capital and Building Service Advisors have helped congregations with more than 400 face-to-face consultations on subjects like capital campaigns, loans, relocation services, and building evaluations. In addition, they've held 25 Shine events to provoke innovative thinking and inspire people towards contextually relevant mission. Even with so many stories of service, a few are bound to take root in your memory. For me, one concerns Pearson Christian Church of Pearson, Iowa, which received a loan from us to build its holy place in 1918. Before it was paid back, the Great Depression made repayment impossible. Eventually, we forgave the loan. In August of 2017, just a month after our last General Assembly, Pearson Christian Church closed its doors due to low attendance and lack of supply pastors. They sold their building for $7,500, exactly the same amount as their original construction loan, and returned the proceeds to DCEF, asking that they be used to help churches that may be struggling to repay their loans, as we were many years ago. DCEF responded by creating the Pearson Christian Church Memorial Fund so that future disciples will see the name of a mighty church in small-town Iowa that wished to help other churches as they were once helped. We honor the past by how we minister in the present and how we prepare for the future. Good examples of this are the recent changes at Hope Partnership for Missional Transformation. Here's Gilberto Collazo to discuss them.
We've been doing some pruning at Hope Partnership. Sometimes a hard thing to do, but necessary. By doing so, we're able to direct more life-giving resources where they need to go. Since 2012, we have functioned, with your help, as an independent ministry, providing leadership development and congregational revisioning services to more than 1,300 churches throughout the U.S. and Canada. But since June 1st of this year, the operations of Hope Partnership have been administered through DCEF. This was a ministry-driven decision. With this change in structure, we're able to cut overhead and offer our services at a reduced cost to more of the congregations that need them most. Since our 2017 General Assembly, Hope Partnership has worked with 87 congregations. Moving forward, Hope Partnership services like New Beginnings and the Epiphany process will be available through Disciples Church Extension Fund. That's good news for congregations like the more than 1,000 that have already engaged in the New Beginnings process. And because the need for leadership development and congregational transformation crosses denominational lines, Hope Partnership Services will continue to work with these and other ecumenical partners. We celebrate this opportunity to let Christian unity be our polar star, and in this way benefit more Christians than ever before. We would be remiss if we didn't celebrate New Church Ministry under the guidance of Pastor Terrell McTyer. For the last 6 years, New Church Ministry has been integral to the work of Hope Partnership because the stewardship of leaders and developing congregations is at the center of our New Church movement.
Now, New Church will continue its work of recruiting, assessing, training, and coaching new church leaders as a part of DCEF, working beside Hope Partnership Services. Through the 2020 vision, New Church Ministry has worked with more than 1,000 church planters in establishing new and affiliated faith communities.
Our church planters remain committed to answering God's call to serve their neighbors, spread the gospel, and make disciples. They are supported in these efforts by New Church Ministry and by you, who nurtures both through generous support of the Pentecost offering. Over the last 2 years, the yearbook and directory reports an additional 22 new congregations in formation.
That's welcome new growth, alongside well-established but still vital mature growth ministries.
And it's all thanks to you.
Congregational vitality and sustainability are the result of effective stewardship of capital and leadership resources. These are the missions of DCEF, Hope Partnership Services, and New Church Ministry, all working under the canopy of Church Extension, Financial, and Missional Resources.